so precariously balanced.
There we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
What a day.
What a day.
Alright, let's jump into it, right? You need to tell me where I'm driving as well.
Oh shit. Alright, cool. This is actually gonna be quite a sick video, I think. Just go.
Yeah, this is the idea I had.
Yeah, this is gonna be a sick.
Okay, I'll jump into it.
And literally just go take a left here and then left and then right.
Okay, right. I'll do it with the yes people, yeah?
Okay, yeah, done.
Alright, yes people, yes people, yes people. Welcome back to the We Talk Football podcast. We're in a car. You don't understand the day that this boy's put
Oh god.
Right, tell him what's happening.
Oh, okay. So I'm at work. Like I'm thinking I'll finish at 11. I was doing the breakfast show. Finish at 11. Get out. We need to get some equipment so we can do like a live stream of West Ham versus Chelsea. Obviously, it's the We Talk Football podcast derby. So I'm not in my head. I've got it planned out, but just in reality, it didn't plan out. And then right here. And then so we've kind of booked it through this website. Shout out Fat Llama.
What's the guy's name?
Guy's Matty from Fat Llama.
Shout out Matty.
He's been an absolute angel this whole process. But we fucking hell. Okay, anyway, yeah. So we booked the equipment. I booked the equipment. This is the one part of the whole process that Jamie left to me. I booked the equipment to pick up for about 11:30. So I finished work, go to pick up from Matty in Shoreditch, and then we go back to the house and get set up and then record the episode. I don't need to go into the details of it, but at work I got flustered, some things happened, had to change around what I was doing, so I left work a little bit later than expected. So obviously in City Mapper I put in, Matty sent me his address, he sent me his postcode, he sent me the name of his road. For some unknown reason I put into City Mapper the name of the road, which now in hindsight is fucking stupid because we know how many roads have the same name in London, but I just weren't thinking, I was thinking London, whatever. I put in, I'm not gonna say the name of the road.
Am I going left? Am I going right?
Oh shit. Go left, yeah. And then go right.
Alright, yeah.
And then, shit, sorry man. And then I put in Argyle Road, and I'm like, I'm going a different way to what I expected. Start going like past, like the opposite way to where work is. It's saying the journey's gonna take an hour. I'm like, this is strange, an hour from London Bridge. If this guy lives in whatever, like I'm not really thinking straight. I wind up in Ealing, Argyle Road. I text Matty or call Matty. Oh, Matty, I'm here. Like, yeah, straight. No, down there. Right, sorry.
Oh my days. Right. Okay, guys,
right,
let me end this. Right.
Right. Left.
This is outrageous. Right. Okay. So basically, right, I meticulously planned a day. I left one thing for Kweku to do in terms of going to the right address. I even found Matty on Fat Llama. I found all the equipment sourced.
No, I found Matty first of all. No, first of all, I found Matty.
I found the package that you needed to buy. I sent you a link to the package.
Yeah, but I found Matty.
This is
yeah, okay,
right. The only thing I didn't account for in the entire day is Kweku putting the wrong address in, and so yeah, basically this video that we're now about to do was meant to be with a nice little setup, building up the Chelsea game and the West Ham game in anticipation for a live stream, to get the people pumping over the We Talk Football derby.
The We Talk Football derby.
But yeah, it's as you can see from the surroundings, slightly different. Guys, if you want some life advice, never set up a podcast with a guy you've been friends with for 25 years because you give them far too many allowances and they cause you too much stress.
Yeah, to be fair, honestly, normally I would try and left up here.
Left.
I'll try and pass the buck on most things, but this is all my fault. We got Louis back in South London asking where we are. We've got our mate Tyler, obviously bless him, saying he can help us out. He's got a couple of mics we can use. We've got the equipment in the back of the car, but this, like Jamie said, was supposed to be a live stream, and now we're 43 minutes away from where we're supposed to be. So we thought we'd just bring you the preview for the West Ham Chelsea game from the whip.
All right, let's do it. So let's talk West Ham Chelsea. Kweku, opinions on the game. What are you thinking?
Obviously Liverpool just dropped points against Newcastle. Obviously Newcastle getting that last minute equaliser. Joe Willock, big up. And so we are both going into this game with, maybe there's not as much jeopardy. There is, we both need to win, but if Liverpool would have won, we both would have had it would have had our backs up, and the loser of this game would have felt like they could possibly miss out on the top four. But with Liverpool bottling it, Obviously we both need to win this game, but I feel like you could lose this game and we could lose this game and we could both finish in the top 4. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's like I've said countless times. I think West Ham can...
Stay. This
Oh, right, cool.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Jesus. Right, guys, I think this is going to be an interesting video, right? But yeah, I think West Ham can win this, lose this game and still finish in the top 4.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bro, have you put me in the wrong lane again?
Yeah, just there.
You're a mug.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, this is car crash YouTube here. Car crash YouTube, literally a literal car crash. So yeah, I think West Ham can lose this game and still finish in the top 4, just purely because I think our running is more favourable than the teams around us. I think Liverpool got a really easy running. Yeah. Obviously, they've dropped points today, but Chelsea, well, you've got to play City, Arsenal, and Leicester on the spin.
Yeah.
And if you get 9 points out of those games, then you deserve to finish in the top 4. But if you don't, like you would expect to drop points there.
Yeah.
Plus, let's be honest, after this week of football, I feel like every football fan in the league, even possibly Chelsea fans, everyone's second favourite team right now are either West Ham or Leicester.
Yeah, but the thing is, right now, in terms of like my whole perception of football, I'm like, if we miss out on the top 4, like we deserve to miss out on the top 4. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not, obviously I want us to finish in the top 4 because it means good things for Chelsea, but like the way that we've acted, the way the other big clubs have acted, staying in the right hand line, the way the other big clubs have acted, it's just like no Chelsea fans gonna begrudge Leicester or West Ham for finishing in the top 4, although we still do want to. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, to be fair. I think West Ham are going to struggle though, man, because like you're missing a lot of players.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think a full strength West Ham side would give Chelsea a good game, but I feel like Chelsea could field a second 11 at the moment, just because you've got such a heavy squad.
Yeah.
It's really going to be difficult for us. It'll be interesting to see. I know squads haven't been released yet. It'll be interesting to see the who West Ham have available, because I know we've got a lot of people out at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, let's go score predictions. What are you saying?
Score predictions. I've been so bold recently, and now it's going to sound like I'm bottling it. No, I'm going to stick with what I've been saying all week. 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea, you get there.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, last time we played, it was 3-0.
Yeah. It weren't a 3-0 game though.
Nah, yeah, it weren't a 3-0 game. I wouldn't say we did enough in the game really to trouble you, but yeah. I don't think you did enough really. No. Like, obviously, you had the 3 quick fire goals in the second half, didn't you? So, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's really hard to call this one, because as much as I want to back the boys, injuries are ravaging our squad at the moment. The only thing I can hope is that they're going to come out with a bone between their teeth and think, you know, we weren't big enough to join the top 6 in inverted commas, and I am using inverted commas there. You know, and maybe they want to be there through merit, you know, and earn a place in the Champions League. That is the rightful way in football. Yeah, no, fair enough. So what score prediction? I'm going with a 1-1 draw, I think. 1-1 draw. Fair enough. That's probably more likely than 3-0 Chelsea. But I just think your injuries are just going to, like, who's missing? So Creswell's missing. Obviously Declan Rice is missing. Mikel Antonio's missing. Yeah. Dawson's missing through suspension. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if Masuaku's out. Yeah. Yeah, obviously we've got so many injuries. Like, I just don't know who's available right now. I feel like we get a new injury every week. It's going to be an interesting one, but yeah, I reckon a draw would be an amazing result for us. We're doing all right at home at the moment. Yeah. Other than the result last weekend against Newcastle, where we let it slip at the end, we're doing okay. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, 3-0 for me. So we're going to carry on this video. That was my hope. Nah, let's just end this car crash. Make sure to tune in later on today, because we're going to be bringing out another video post game. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the We Talk Football podcast for more incredible content from Jamie's whip. Thing is, look at this. I like the aesthetic of this. It looks hard. It does. It looks hard. It's significantly better than Zoom calls, I'll give you that. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, make sure you like this video and subscribe to We Talk Football podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcasts. You can find us on You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on YouTube, wherever. So yeah, catch you in a bit, guys.